So Hawkmail, is it going to be good? It is decent. Twister on striking, damage demons, enemy fire resistance, enhanced defense. That would actually be better on my mercenary, I think, but I don't remember what I gave him other than that. I don't know what I forget what his armor is now. I think it's Cathin's. And the belt is Infernal. No, it's Iratha's. Okay, 50% increased attack speed, bonus attack rating is insane. Poison Nova on striking, decent level too. Cold resist cannot be frozen. That is actually going to be something I use. I think I'm going to put that on. Mainly because it gives me another... It doesn't give me faster block rate, but increased chance of blocking is nice. So we're just going to be a block tank for the most part. We have Poison Nova coming out. There's level 15 Poison Nova. It just murders everything. We got first path on this, by the way. You refuse to submit them to leaderboards. Oh, no. Why not? Because, honestly, as far as, like, actually doing speedruns, I really only do try to compete with myself. But I usually do submit it to leaderboards if I'm doing it, like, in earnest, recorded, all that kind of stuff. But let's see. I'm going to go with, we don't need more dexterity. I am going to get more strength and stuff like that just so I can equip the random, like, nonsense we find in Nightmare in Hell. But I do need more vitality as well. So let's see. Inventory-wise, we actually have stuff. I forget whether that's going to be better for Mercenary or not. Twister on striking, extra damage, attack rating versus faster run, walk, enhanced damage, and weaken on striking. Absorbs fire damage.
Put that to good use.
This is way lower damage, because that gives 100% enhanced damage. This does nothing. But this casts Twister on striking, 8% with jab. That's insane. Oh, yeah, I can understand that. Just if you want to see flubbing up, go watch my epic rant and fighting with it'd be Hollow Knight on the Traitor Lord. That took way longer than it's gonna in the LP, because I'm gonna cut most of that out because that's gonna be irritating to watch too. Do we use that? That Twister on striking is nice, because Tornado's the one that does a lot of damage. Twister is stun.
Put that to good use.
But this does a lot more damage. And he doesn't have any life leech on any of these, unfortunately. And also that has lightning damage. This just nothing. Well, butts. I think we might keep this instead of Cathin's. The Death's Belt is better than the Arctic Horn, so we're just going to get rid of Arctic. We're going to ignore the rest of Arctic for the most part, because we're not going to be using a bow. Dim Oak's Hue is going to be for Nightmare whenever we're using him for that. Although we could swap him over that already. But that Crushing Blow is nice, and so is the Fist of the Heavens. Because he is attacking way more than me. Let's actually put that on there. Why not? So let's clean up a little bit. Charm, not good. Angelic Halo. Yeah, we've already gotten that. So let's go ahead and get rid of... We want to get rid of Angelic Halo. We're going to keep Siverbs just to try it. That can go away. We've got 3 Eth runes, which go up to Neth. We'll worry about condensing those later. Cold resist 6%. Yes, we'll take it for Nightmare difficulty, because the chances are we're not going to get that many more massive, insane, resist everything kind of charms. And this is garbage, because we already have 100. I am going to keep Razor Tine just in case I decide to change back to it for that Crushing Blow against bosses. I'm going to make a little bit more, you know, sane choices. This is actually really tempting to keep, just because it's good enhanced damage and resist all, but we'll get rid of those, because they're not going to do anything for us. This one is so tempting to keep, because he could really use those resists. Nope. Get rid of it now. We can find more later. I need to tell myself that. I can find more later. Because the enemy drop rates, there's so many enemies, I can find more later. And our symbol is downward arrows, which I think is left. Oh yeah, Canyon of Magi is going to be good experience, but it's going to be a nightmare to kind of walk through. So now we should have meditation coming from him. Do we not? There you go. Now we have meditation coming from. There's a Rawl rune. Definitely going to grab that. Just looking around for drops, because this place actually does have a decent eye level on it now. So we can start getting more uniques and sets than we could elsewhere. Not seeing too much. We will probably come back through here just to check. There's another Grand Scepter. We're already using one. We don't need a different one. Downward arrow. That's square. Enix. There's Crescent. And what's below that? Circle. Okay, so I was wrong. It's not on the bottom. It's going to be on the top. But we're going to go along the edge because we don't feel like messing with a lot of it. There's Angelic Armor again. And we're just going to keep running. I'm not going to worry about too much in here. Whenever we get into Nightmare in Hell, these drop rates are going to be stupid. In case anybody out there is wondering. Yeah, because top center is always, well, they're always in the same place. Top center spiral. I can never just remember where, yeah, there's downward arrows. Yay, we're in. So now it's literally just going in and dealing with oh, we got another unique ring. So that means it's going to be Mantled Heal. So we can see if Mantled Heal is absolute garbage or absolutely amazing in just a second. I just need to get rid of a bunch of the enemies right here. Let's go ahead and drop this out, get rid of everybody in there. And we'll check it. There's Griswold's Edge. If I can actually get it to stay on screen, we can actually, you know, identify it. Okay, let me get in there and actually find it. It's in this area. There it is. Yay, we got it. So let's go and identify some stuff. We got Mantled Heal, absolute garbage. We've got Vidala's Fetlock, which is, again, absolute garbage. We've got Griswold's Edge, again, absolute garbage. Okay, so we got some garbage out of the way, I guess. I don't like garbage. But isn't the speedrun for Resident Evil 1 like an hour long or something like that? Or am I thinking of a different Resident Evil? I don't follow the speedruns for those super closely, so I don't know the times on them. I know Diablo 2's normal difficulty speedrun is like about an hour. I don't think I could do it in under 2, but to each their own. Because I'm too neurotic about my inventory to do it that way. Most of the inventory management is just chaos control in Diablo 2. 1.5? Okay. That's not bad. That's a decent little run to build up on. Most of it's, if I remember correctly, movement tech, but which can be kind of difficult to pull off regardless. And memorizing puzzles, of course. Murder everything in there. Let's go ahead and get some healing potions. There's a mana potion I will definitely use. There's another mana. I need healing potions out of here. Not mana. I know they're on the ground. There's a greater mana potion. There's a healing. Where are the rest of my healing potions? There should be a ton in there, but I actually don't even see them whenever I'm not alting. There's another one. There's another one. Okay, so we have a decent amount of healing going on here. There we go. That's the last of my healing. I should also be picking up these just to clear the ground a little bit. Scrolls to identify, because I burn through those super fast. Even though I have 100. Yeah. Oh, geez. Hi, big guy. How you doing? Here's some traps for all your friends in there. And any uniques? I'm not looking like it. There's another light belt. Nothing that I want so far. I just like having the extra belt slots on this. It's going to help me out a great deal later on as well. Another amulet. That could be angelic, possibly. Although I think we've already gotten angelic once, haven't we? And there's a tier rune. Not really worrying too much about most of these enemies. So, it is fine. And the mana recovery is actually useful now that we're over 100 mana. I think we're getting warmth from somewhere as well, if memory serves. So everything in there. I kind of would be curious to throw this, see if this works in some way with the Project Diablo 2 mod. Although, I don't think it would. Because it would be just pulling from the same set of modifiers to put in, as opposed to the custom modifiers from Project Diablo 2. Although the greater enemy quantity would be possible to do with it if you just don't modify the items. Because the way this works is it modifies the items, and then you can launch the game, and it's always going to be that modification until you do another RNG randomizer on it. So I can play this for months like this if I want to. And just go through and get the same items. Like right now, I think I would go Necromancer. Because so many things are going freaking Necromancer here, it's ridiculous. And I think that is another Sanders. Yeah, Sanders Taboo, +1 all skills, ignore target defense. The butts. It's under an hour with the door skip mod. Literally 20 minutes. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they have a similar thing for, I'm trying to remember the name of it. Oh, it's the one where you have a camera and you're wandering through places. Fatal Frame. I wouldn't be surprised if they have something similar for Fatal Frame. So, Cathan's Sigil. Oh, wow. Okay, that is a thing. Glacial Strike when struck. Frozen Orb on striking. Barbarian skill levels. Faster cast rate. That's actually kind of powerful. Too bad little dudes can't equip the amulets. Mercenaries, that is. That'd be another reason to do that. So this versus that. I think I actually prefer the lower resist chance. But that's kind of funny. And I want to see what the set combo is. So once we get to 28, we'll be able to see that. So there's some traps for you guys. And yes, I am just going to be mostly traps from here on out. I will run out of mana a little bit, but it's not going to be a big deal. And we have seen both Angelic. Hey, there's Sivrb's shield. So we now have Sivrb's icon and shield. Let's see what the full set bonus is like. Indestructible. Indestructible is our global mod. Faster hit, recover, lifesteal, decrepify, knockback. Yeah, it's not worth using the full set for, I don't think. Hey, there's the small text I was talking about a few episodes ago. But no, it's not worth it. This is just better. That's still funny, but this is still better. I like that it did the actual small text for once, though. You see it more with set items. But still. There's a bunch of stuff for our lovely friends. Everybody dies. I think I saw... Yeah, chain boots. That's fine. I don't need chain boots. And as far as inventory goes, we'll just chuck these on the ground because they're not worth a lot of money. That one we'll think about. Are we really that full? We are really that full. Sivrbs can just go completely away, so we will put that in there instead. If we had an Ort rune, that would be kind of nice too, now that I think about it. So let's see, what are they going to drop for us? Probably nothing, if I had to guess. I'm willing to bet that Duriel drops absolute garbage. Leather gloves. I think those are deaths. If I remember correctly.
Not enough mana.
There's double axe. We haven't seen that one before. And yes, I know, not enough mana. It's so sad. We will survive, game. We will survive. Yeah, those are deaths. Yeah, just enhanced damage. Double axe, any good? Increase attack speed, enhanced damage, fire resist, damage reduction. Magic find based on level, attacker takes damage based on level, damage reduced by 2, damage reduced by 15%. That might be better on our alt. Just for, like, defensive purposes. I like the experience gain on the dagger, but... Oh, our attack speed with that is good, too. We'll keep this around just in case. We're getting full. So I'm going to have to, like, make cuts. We're going to have to decide what we're doing as far as our build. I'm going to go traps. That's, like, consistently safe. But I do like having just the ability to just whack things in the face and just destroy them in one hit. That is satisfying. So there's more love for those guys. And I'm so glad we got a meditation polearm. Just random meditation polearm. Which way do we go? I think Okay, so there's two paths. I think to the right is the right one. Yeah, that sounded stupid. It sounded very, very special on my part. That needs to go away. Healing potion. The right one is the right one. Yeah, that's not good grammar. The one on the right is the correct one. There we go. I think. And we really are just murdering them because, well, that's what this build is designed to do. It's designed to do, is just kill things that are in huge packs. In wide open places. Once we get to the lightning one, we can kill ones in narrow places. Is this the right way? Maybe, maybe not. It seems promising. Ooh, a hunter's bow. That could be better. Amulet, we could possibly be getting a better amulet. It's not until, I think, Act 4 or Act 5 that we can start getting Talrashas, which I think is the last one or second to last one you can get. Telling of Beads and Talrashas. So, and a lot of these rares are actually failed uniques, so we're going to start seeing more uniques as we get further in as well. So Edgebow we'll check out in just a second after we finish off this room. There you guys go. Okay, so identify. Are you any good? You are not. Witherstring is absolute garbage. That's another Siverbs. That's some more life. Okay, so they're all gone. And usually we just go with the runes that we find, so... Not the runes, the charms that we find, so I'm not really concerned about it. Hi, guys. How you doing in there? Everybody hanging out all right? Yeah, they are. They're dead, but they're hanging out all right. So that needs to go in there. We'll throw some more runes in there. We'll worry about condensing those down later. So get that. Put up a town portal just in case something stupid happens. I don't think it is, but we will be sure. Yeah, but I wager they also have unmodded, any percent, all kinds of different variations in the Resident Evil speedruns, so... Bye, Duriel! Ooh, Spiked Shield. Kinda surprised that was the only unique. Frost Nova, Mana Steel, Slower Stamina Drain, cannot be frozen. Kinda crap, honestly. But that gets us to Act 3. We still have not done the Den of Evil. We will probably do that today. I'll probably duck in there and actually get that one knocked out. So let's go ahead. Let's do that. After we head to Act 3, we'll go through the waypoint there. Just so we don't bug anything up. There's over 40 categories. Yeah, Diablo 2's been trying to do that as well. People have been trying to get them to add more and more categories like Pacifist, Players X, Players 8, Players 1, Normal, Hell, different classes. It gets cumbersome after a little bit, so...
Good day.
Oh god, that's expensive. Let's see. We'll keep the taboos. But let us go deal with, let's clear out our inventory as well. We'll get rid of you. We'll get rid of Death's Glove. We'll keep these for a bit because we're actually using Sanders. Eisenhart's, maybe we'll keep some of. We like that belt. We're interested by that one. Cathin's is interesting, but I don't see a use for it. Hisaru's is more damage, so that does free up a little bit of space for more runes. Because we're going to need room in our cube as well for, well, more cubing. So if you guys see any rune words I'm forgetting, because we've done Leaf, we've done Nader, we've done Stealth. We like Stealth. We've done... I'm trying to think what else. Let's go ahead and, we'll go ahead and get rid of that and that. Even though this is pretty amazing. We also have other amazing things we can play around with. And I don't think we've seen any combo of Cathin's yet. Now that I think about it. So, Cathin's Mesh is on our Mercenary. So we could actually check that out real quick. Let's sell the rest of this garbage. And then we'll go do Den of Evil, and then we'll start in on Act 3. Knife only. I have actually seen a knife only run, believe it or not. Get rid of those, get rid of that. Fill up our scrolls there. I thought we had a Cathans. Do we not? Oh, we have a Cathan seal.
Impossible.
So let's go ahead and see what that works with it. What does that do? Bow and crossbow skills, enhanced defense, 100% defense versus missile. Yeah, it's fine. So that's going to go there, and that's going to go there. Let's just get rid of Cathans. We're not going to use it. I keep keeping it on like I'm going to actually use it for something I'm not. These are just better. Because they have the same increased attack speed. They do have Fists of Heavens. They've got Reanimate. They've got Experience Gain. So they win. Multiply by characters in HD, SD, and PC. Yeah. Well, yeah, there are a few games I have that can compete with that then. Honestly, if I get into speedrunning, though, I'm going to probably do more chill speedruns. Because I'm getting old and my reflexes are shit. Okay. Let's go knock this out. This is going to be probably a little bit on the too easy side. Just run past everything. Everything's dying. Nothing here can drop anything good. Yep, all of these guys need to go away. We could actually try recipes as well. I don't think those are randomized, though. I think they're just normal randomized, as in what would actually normally happen. There's our Den of Evil. Hi. Oh, we got Blaze from something? I don't even know what we're getting Blaze from. What are we getting Blaze from?
So dark.
There's Fissure, Lower Resist, Poison Explosion, Poison Nova, Fist of the Heavens. What are we getting Oh, Sivrum's Cudgel. Okay. That's funny. Pokemon is always popular. And there's at least a lot of information about the Pokemon series, about different tips and tricks and stuff like that you can use to get through it. So let's just drop out one trap for a little area. And you can see why I didn't do this one earlier, because this would have been a royal nightmare without, like, all the AoE in the world. So, yeah, because there's just so many freaking enemies. We're even still missing them now, even with all the AoE. Which is craziness. Just because there's just so many of them, it's not registering properly. Okay, so get rid of them, drop some down there. Hi, guys, there's one back there. And how many do we have to kill? Kill all of them. Okay. How many are left? Probably 153. Yeah, this is why I came back for this. This is not worth it whenever you don't have AoE. Okay, so these are all going to die. We'll take out this side first. We will eventually kill everything in here. I need to make sure I get the shamans down, though. Because those will be even worse with the increased enemy count. Because it's just going to be so many bastards wandering around. Because they'll keep reviving stuff for, like, screens away. So we will take out this area over here on the right. And then we'll go in on that bottom left area next. And yeah, they're all dead. I don't think we have any uniques left that could drop in here. Just a hunch. Because we have been through... I've actually been through part of Act 1. I did a tower before starting the stream. So we've already been through here at least once. And you can't get double unique drops, so... There's another one for in there. Get that gone. This should be one-shotting everything. Okay, so we've got all that. You've only got 300 enemies left. Yay! Just give me a countdown of like how many hundreds of enemies are actually in here. That'd be kind of nice to see on this, but that would require a bit more involved mod. Okay, so they're reviving stuff back there probably. And I think it only counts down from 5? If you want a challenging game to run, you could actually do Hollow Knight. Monsters remaining. 3. Where? There's 1. There's 2. So that means there's 1 monster left in all of this. So let's just systematically go through and hope it's not a shaman. So we will drop... Yeah, we'll just drop them as we go. If we start seeing fire come off of one of them, we know that we have found it. Systematic elimination of the entire group of enemies. Nothing that way, so that's not it. This sector is cleared. We're doing a full sweep. We're doing a full freaking sweep. I'm wagering it's probably going to be back up here towards the beginning, though. It's pretty fun. I ended up getting... Hey, there's the last one. Die, guy. Okay, so we got it. We got our skill point. But I finished it after a few frustrating battles. But it's good. It's worth it.
Hello.
So let's go ahead and go more Wake of Fire. And into Act 3. We start on Act 3 now. We haven't done the Malice just because I didn't feel like wandering through there and doing that. And also, rares are completely useless in this. And yes, we could put it on Player's 8 and actually still trash the place. It's just then I would start taking way too much damage. Here, let's do it for a little while. Let's trash the place on Player's 8. These should spawn at Player's 8. Yep, they're dead. This just means even more drops. But we don't see what's on the floor anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And see, they still... Oh, hey, there's a Tarnhelm. We've been looking for that for a while. But yeah, it just makes things go slower. So we'll go back to Players 1. The only advantage to that is I would level up way faster. So I'd be even more overpowered as we go moving through stuff. Morningstar, yes, we'll take. We're just looking at uniques, just to see if there's anything good in here. Everything else can die. Chain gloves we've already seen a million freaking times. Take out everybody, please. Oh yeah, I keep reading. He has the tornado thing on him. So that's gonna murder all that. Okay, so those are all player 8 spawns, by the way. That's why they're taking so long to kill. Tarnhelm, are you good? Nope. Morningstar, are you good? +4 to find item. So, maybe? Cathans, +2 paladin skills, increased. Not really. So, yeah. Oh, and there's a Volge up here. And a Ringmail. Jeez, we're getting all the uniques just like right away, and we need to be like sifting through this crap. So, yeah, we just get them like in the first couple batches of enemies, and it's just like, why all items? Please, no. So drop out some more out there and get rid of all that stuff. We'll identify these two. Dark Glow is okay. Not going to be using it, though. This is interesting, but not going to use it either.